Fellow Biafrans, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are now listening to me, I want to make it explicit to you, some of you who are very skeptic about the Biafra sovereign state. I want to make it clear to you that the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic in exile will never give up, and will not drop the agitation for Biafra freedom. He doesn't have the intention to stop what he has started. Listen, he promised Biafrans that he will get Biafra nation, and give to them. Because some of you, your insinuations and your mindset is not right towards his detention. I want to tell you that today there is a very big difference than ever before in Simona's release. I'm giving you this breaking news from the right source. Simon Ekpa will no longer be detained or placed a ban on, because freedom of speech is constitutional internationally. Self-determination is constitutional internationally. Self-defense is constitutional internationally. So for this reason, he committed no offense. The only issue is that he's fighting for his right. And you know that whenever you are fighting for your right, everybody will see you to be a bad person. So I didn't see anything wrong in what he is doing and what he has done. For the few time he have not been around, you can now discover that terrorists and evil government leaders of Nigeria are trying to infiltrate every cranny and corner in Biafra land. So for your information, it is not the time to go back. It is not possible to back down for Nigerians or Nigeria government. They knew it, that we have gone beyond the Rubicon, and therefore they are doing whatever they can with the propaganda within their reach. The whole world know them to be deceptive and criminals and bandits. So nobody is listening to them. Rather, the whole world listens to Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa have defeated Nigeria government in Finland parliament. Look, the law in Nigeria does not exist anywhere in the world. It may sound funny to you. Nigeria doesn't have law. No check, no balance, nothing. But some of you who have been addicted to fear, I want you to remove fear from your mind. Now we have international supporters. Now we have national supporters. Is it now you are supposed to back down? This is the time you are supposed to put on more feathers to fly. Because what we have been looking for has finally entered your hand. So my dear listeners, Simon Ekpa in any moment from now You shall hear from him, because I know you are troubled, and you shall see him with your two eyes. He is not dead, and he will not die, and he will not be extradited to Nigeria, because there is no reason and there is no extradition, link between Finland and Nigeria. There's no similarity, attitude, or constitution between Nigeria and Finland. There's no agreement for extradition between Nigeria and Finland. But you know that Nigeria is an evil entity. They can use the money that they are getting from oil from Eastern region to bribe whosoever. But one thing you must know is that you will not bribe the truth. You cannot bribe the truth. And you cannot bribe God. This is the truth. So I must assure you that nothing is wrong yet. We keep moving till we get to our destination. There's no retreat. There's no surrender. We cannot retreat and we cannot surrender. Who are you surrendering for? Who are you retreating to? So, my beloved ones, this is a message to whom it may concern. He who have ear, let him hear what the Spirit is telling the church and Biafrans. Concur with me that we are in our own land, Biafra land. And you know the reason why we are fighting tooth and nail to be on our own. Because we don't want to be called terrorist organization. And we are not killers. We are not assassins. We don't kill people. Of what use? Of what profit are we going to make for killing people? It's of no use. Since it is not in our blood chromosome to kill people, and this is why we want to detach ourselves from the country who have decided to run terrorist organization government, sponsoring terrorism in West Africa sub-region by Tinubu and Buhari. Biafran's hands are clean. There is no stain on their hands. They did not sozzle their hands into blood of anybody. Rather, they fight for justice. We are fighting for justice. So you don't worry. There are people who are behind Simona release, and the people have gotten up to do the needful. I don't need to tell you the people who they are, because even if I should tell you who they are, you will not believe me. But let's leave it this way and let us watch. Most important thing now is that I want our nation to be faced squarely for adequate protection and maximum security. Reason is that every Biafran have a right to life. and no Nigerian person or persons that have the monopoly to take away the life of any Biafran. So Biafrans, we love you. We have you at heart. And we have gone too far to look back. We have defeated all our enemies. Is it the dead dogs or the living dogs that are barking? Toothless bulldogs, riffraffs that cannot be compared with the least person in the land of Biafra. We are endowed with mineral resources. We are endowed with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. We are very energetic and very dynamic, very systematic in all ramifications of our lives. Our Creator makes us different from every other human being existing on earth. Biafrans, can you look at yourself and congratulate yourself that you are very fortunate to be a Biafran? See how many years they've kept us in bondage. Over 6 decades. Over 60 years today. So, the truth must be told. And the truth is that Biafrans want to leave Nigeria state because they are being maltreated, they are being nepotized, they are being ostracized, tribalized, torn apart, overlooked, and undermined. Nobody cares for Biafrans. Biafrans are not a part of Nigeria. So I leave you here till we meet again, and bye for now.